Hey gang, it's me, Sarah with Real Marketing Solutions. I'm here today with your Tuesday tip. I'm excited to be back. Today I'm sharing with you a special series that I'm putting together just for you. Every day I get questions from people on how to make social media, Facebook ads, all of that work for them in a sense of a social media sales funnel. So this week I'm going to give you a little teaser of what we're going to be talking about. And I like to share this theory with people because it helps them understand the consumer mindset when they're seeing ads on Facebook and when they're interacting in the social media setting. So here's my theory, and it's called the sunbasket theory. It's something that actually happened to me and therefore I can recognize very well. But Sunbasket, Blue Apron, Green Chef, you might have heard of all of those services, but they're home delivery food services. And one day I was sitting there and looking at Facebook and it popped up. Sunbasket popped up with a beautiful picture of some of the meals they've created with a link to learn more. So I ventured over to their page and thought, this could be a good service for me to have because I always dream of cooking at home. I just don't have the time to do it. So I did all my research. I looked at their menu. I figured out that, yeah, they had some good stuff, but I didn't buy that day. I left the page and kind of went about my day. And then the next day I saw a Green Chef in my Instagram feed and I got a little more curious. So I clicked onto their page to see what meals they offered. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just research on Google the best home delivery services and look at the reviews. And then I saw Blue Apron and I clicked on them and did all of this research. And what I'm describing to you is the analytical buyer, the buyer that has to know more and gather information before they're going to make a buying decision. We are called the analytical buyer. The other type of buyer is the impulsive buyer, where they see that shiny red object or that shiny red car and they click through and they buy right then and there. That is the impulsive buyer. So you're kind of dealing in this social media setting with impulsive buyers and analytical buyers. Creating ads for them is extremely important because both sets are going to be different and both sets will require a different amount of time. Long story short, on the Sunbasket theory, day 7 rolls around, I see an ad, it pops in my news feed and it says, sign up for your first week for $30, get all your food for $30 for your first week. And I'm finally ready at that point to buy, and I do. So now Sunbasket probably has me for life. I haven't looked at them, but that is the process of how I purchased. So understanding that each client, each customer is going to be different for you, and really understanding your ideal client when you're looking at creating ads on social media is super important. We're gonna dive deep into this next week. I wanted to give you a little heads up of what we would be talking about so you know and you can follow along. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us on the web, www.realmarketingsolutions.net. There's a contact form at the bottom. Fill that out and we'll get back in touch with you to answer any questions you have about social media. I hope you have a great week and we'll be back next week.